Hello, here to do an energy check for divine feminine, divine masculine, and mutual energies. Welcome back to those who've already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Um, so let's get started. Let's take a look at divine masculine for the day. Talk to me and see how divine masculine is feeling today. That's a lot. He may be daydreaming and thinking about his options to come forward. From what I'm feeling, it's still a little immature. You have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. He may be wanting to apologize. I'm not feeling this is a strong apology. It may be just um, an apology on a blanket, just to say, I'm sorry for everything, or I'm the sorry things turned out this way. Not necessarily sorry for the things he's done. So it may be a little immature in the apology front, but nonetheless, he's wanting to apologize. The Seven of Cups come out to be your confusing, your illusions, your daydreaming. So he may be trying to figure out ways to approach and communicate that, or just to even say it. He may also be feeling a little like immature in the way that he may approach the situation or express his love. There we go. I couldn't get it out, but express his love. The Page of Wands is your text messages, your flirty text messages, your kind of sexual like text messages, but nonetheless it's a fresh start. So these pages may be just fresh starts, and he's not sure how to get started with you, feminine, or how to proceed. We'll get clarifies along the way. Maybe in healing mode and rest mode. He may, taking a time out. What else we got, divine masculine? Yesterday had the Four of Swords for feminine. She was in Zen mode. Masculine may be in Zen mode too. Feminine, if you notice, wherever you were at or what you do, your masculine will be shortly behind that, okay? So keep that in mind if you're not quite sure where he's at. Just remember where you were at. Some steps that you went through, or stages or feelings or energies that you go through, your masculine is shortly behind you, okay? Give me some more for the masculine. Let's talk about divine masculine's feelings today. His energy, not his feelings. What's his energy today? I'm getting a hard time out of this deck. I might have to switch. Yeah. Taking a time out to balance himself, recenter himself. Fours represent stability. The Two of Pentacles, that's balance. You can look on this card, standing on one leg, holding the balance. Maybe also juggling finances. Well, that's a lot. Trying to balance the connection, balance his emotions, the way he feels about the connection. Thinking about the Ten of Pentacles, trying to focus on, getting to the promised land. The Ten of Pentacles is your financial abundance, your financial stability, security, just a stable life all the way around. It takes a lot of time to build all those pentacles. So that may be also in his energy. These other two came out. Judgment and the Five of Wands. Judgment is your decision, your judgment call, reconciling. The Five of Wands is your inner conflict. It could be actual conflict. He may be making a decision about the conflict between you guys within the connection. There may be a push-pull situation. An imbalance, which I'm getting here with the twos and the fours, because you got two twos and a four. So he may be trying to balance some things out internally. But again, we'll clarify. Okay. Divine Feminine is thinking about self-indulgence. Her emotions towards the masculine, being emotionally stable, wish fulfillment, thinking about what makes her happy. The King of Cups, the energy, we'll have to clarify the energy behind that. I'm not sure. It could be both scenarios where you're trying to find emotional stability as well as you may be trying to find emotional stability as well as with the masculine, not necessarily just the inner emotional stability. It may be, again, just with the masculine as well. Okay, so here you have the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. The Three of Cups will be your reconciliation to becoming one. Joining in and celebration, coming together emotionally. You may want to work things out with your masculine. This is also partly in your masculine energy, as well as the financial stability, grounding yourself. You maybe want to reconcile with oneself and just become stable for yourself. So if your masculine isn't currently in your life or currently present or able to provide you with that grounding feeling, so you may be looking for that within oneself, because I do have two masculine energy. Feminine, when you merge your feminine and your masculine energies to becoming one, you will find stability, especially if it's emotionally. Cups, 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 cups. Nothing but a lot of cups for feminine. I have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about investments. Your Four of Cups is your disappointment, your dissatisfaction, discontent, boredom. It could be a couple different ways. You can look at it. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting for your fruits to come in. She's waiting for these pentacles on the tree to ripen so she can throw them in the basket. Waiting for something to come in, to grow, progress. This is also about investment, a return on investment. As you can see, the pentacles here on the tree, and then this one has fell. Typically, the ones that fruit that falls off the tree and is on the ground is ripe or may be rotten, but you can look at it a couple different ways. I choose to look at it positively. So it may be ripe and ready to get, ready to pick up and put it in the basket. So then you may be disappointed in your investments or how things are looking or turning out for you. I'm feeling good vibes though. I don't see where it would be a negative way to look at things. You want to collaborate. Three of Pentacles. You want to come together and collaborate. You may want to collaborate with someone, not just your masculine. You may not like or feel disappointed in what you've put into the situation and what versus what you've gotten out of it. The collaboration with Three of Pentacles is investment, to work together, putting in the work. As you can see on this one, it's two people together working with this third energy. I always look at it as when we're talking about counterparts, the divine masculine, divine feminine, and spirit working together. So that may be just a side note to work with spirit as well as your masculine or inner masculine. If you're not currently in communication or contact with your masculine right now, your physical divine masculine, work on your inner divine masculine, because I am getting a lot of masculine energy. You may also have feminine. You may also have some energies circling you, up to 3. And divine feminine, you may have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius circling around you. Or they may all just have this in their chart, as well as all these energies of different aspects of your masculine, what you're looking at. You wish fulfillment because you love them. You want to collaborate with them and be financially stable. You want to, again, 3 and a king. 3 and a king. So you may want to collaborate. This one is emotional collaboration. This one is more in the material world, in the 3D. Financially collaborate. You do want to be logical. I had the King of Swords come out. You may want to be logical about the situation, or it may be just your masculine being, wanting to collaborate with your masculine and be logical about the situation. Let me get one more for feminine. Masculine's energy is pretty much cut and dry. Feminine, you may want to stabilize your energy, because sometimes it is fluctuated up and down. I'm feeling that energy. Masculine is just trying to figure out his way. His energy isn't just quite fluctuating. He's just trying to figure his way out to start. Okay. Yeah, you want a logical approach towards love. It has the Knight of Pentacles. the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, the emotional sector. You're wanting your masculine to come in logically and think about his approach, which it looks like he is. He's just a little confused right now. Also, as far as the collaboration and being logical about this approach to the beginning in love, he may have sent some messages and things of that, but you may be in your mind about it and making decisions on his approach. He may have approached in more of a logical sense. Let's talk about mutual energy. What are we feeling mutually between the divine feminine and the divine masculine? Mutual energies. Did one flip? Thought I heard flip. Mutual energies. Okay. That's too many. Empress. You guys may be feeling like this is growing. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you saw the Empress. The Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. You may feel like nurturing the situation, feel like it is growing. You both are mutually moving slow towards each other, not rushing the situation. I don't see any fast, rapid movement. There's some more mutual energies between the counterparts. King of Wands, wanting to take action, wanting to take control, move forward. The King of Wands is your passionate king. He follows his passion. He's authoritative. Some would say decisive. If he wants something, he goes after it. So both of you guys may be in the energy of pursuing. Goodness. Why so many dead? Thank you. Pursuing your energies, taking control. Now we have all four kings that have come out. Divine Masculine may be in pre-Emperor mode. I do not see the Emperor. I have the Empress out. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands. King of Wands is your Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Taking action towards your wish fulfillment. You guys have wished for that. You both are wishing for each other and both wishing to take action as well. If you have any doubts of that, it's mutual, okay? Don't think that your masculine does not love you or want to pursue this relationship. He may just, again, I'm feeling confusion, immaturity, imbalance. He is making a decision about having an internal conflict. However, I'm not feeling much action at this point. This is just the energy, the current energy of where he's sitting. He's not quite taking action, but there's a want to mutually between the both of you taking your time. I have the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Both of you guys are standing your guard and anxious and a little nervous. Maybe showing a little anxiety in regards to the relationship when it comes to making decisions and approaching each other. There may be some past pain. You go from the 9 to the 10. There may have been a painful ending, or just on guard from past, situations within the connection. If let's just say if one approaches the other one may be like, hold on, wait a minute, not like that. So just keep that in mind. It may be on guard. We have the King and Queen of Swords. So feeling guarded about the situation or just each other. Not quite sure if it's something that can be taken on. The Queen of Swords is your fair queen. She's fair. She is very logical. She is communicative. She's a good communicator too, just like the King of Swords. But she will cut you if necessary. So be careful in your approach. Watch your step. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. take that one because it came by itself. Page of Swords. Both of you guys are doing like a little investigation session on each other. Maybe spy, maybe checking each other's social media. You know, kind of just checking in, not necessarily spying. It doesn't have to be spying, just seeing what the other is doing. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Both you guys are mutually holding back, holding on to each other, holding on to the connection. But I'm also picking up that holding back because, again, we still have anxiety and we do have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords energy is, again, that on guard. So maybe holding back. And finally, wanting to move on to calmer waters, wanting to move forward, get to the smooth sailing section of the relationship. That's why you guys are watching each other and holding back, moving slow, on guard, but you both want to nurture this with the Empress here. You see the growth potential in the relationship, and you both are wishing to take action, wanting to move forward with towards your passions, wishing and hoping to heal the situation. Let's get some clarifiers, and then may close it out with an oracle card or two. So let's get some clarifiers. Divine Masculine, why the Seven of Cups? Divine Masculine, why the Seven of Cups? Divine Masculine, why the Seven of Cups? Okay, so I had the Queen of Swords come out again. So he's definitely bringing that part of him over there. The Queen of Swords clarifying the Seven of Cups tells me, yeah, he's trying to make a decision and be clear about it. He's not quite clear. The Seven of Cups is your illusion, your confusion. Trying to be clear about it. Trying to come to a decision. He's contemplating it. Page of Cups. The Sun. He wants to let you know you make him happy. Apologize. Wants to apologize. Start a new beginning. Offer a small cup of love to head towards his happiness. That's too many. Five of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Wands. I'm getting... Let me sit with it. Hold on. He may be wanting to have a new beginning, but a little sad because it's not on the scale of what he wants it to be. This page of... the Page of Wands it's small. Again, pages are your small offers, your small gestures, small messages. He's a little sad that it is on the scale of small. I feel like what he has to offer may not be what he wants to offer. That's why he's in that confusion and illusion part, trying to get clarity with the Queen of Swords. He may be trying to cipher through his thoughts. I'm not getting a bunch of emotional. I don't think he's overly emotional today. He may be just processing his feelings, not necessarily being emotional behind his feelings, if that makes sense. Okay. Four of Swords. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. Four of Swords again is you're healing your Zen mode. You're not really doing it. Taking a time out, taking a pause. Again, on this one, it's like he's in meditation mode. Okay, so he may be taking a time out, and contemplating this offer, this firm, stable offer that he's thinking about. He's wanting to apologize, start a new beginning, start fresh with his happiness. He's making decisions, trying to get balance, taking up time out, pausing, all of that good stuff that's necessary for him to come with the proper approach. And I'm quite sure, Divine Feminine, you don't want him coming to you in this stage. If you're like, oh, where is he? Why hasn't he come? You don't want him to show up confused. You want him to be in this King of Wands, King of Swords energy, just the Emperor energy, emotionally stable, financially stable, mentally stable, able to make a decision, things of that nature. So to clarify, the Two of Pentacles here, to clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups came back out. So again, he's trying to find balance between his confusion, illusion, his options. This one here, he may have options and some choices to make in life, and he's just trying to find the balance between, and I'm feeling between the two. So if he does have somebody else in his life, he may be trying to balance between the two and figure some things out, because up here he's trying to get clear, get mentally clear, and down here he's trying to balance his options out. Okay. See, Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Why is he trying to balance the relationship? Balance out his motion between the counterparts. That's how I was getting it. Let's see. And balance his options. He may be still juggling between the two. And again, you don't want the approach if he's still juggling. Two of Cups. Okay, so he may be, again, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. He may be in his head. This Five of Swords, in the other deck, it's more on the selfish tip, egoic tip. This one here is more like a frustrated head fog. Like, he's not quite sure about it, but he's moving still towards it slowly. We have the Knight of Pentacles up here as well. But with the the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, I'm getting that slow movement, but he's still in a mental fog. Okay. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. It is what it is. That's the judgment call. He's having inner conflict about it, though, whatever it is. Even on this one, this one is as I described it before, kind of that happy family, happy everything. The children are happy. Everything is taken care of. They're together. They're in happy family. There's a dog. Children uniting them, holding them. One hand holding the other. Each parent. Kids in the background holding each other's hand, playing Ring Around the Rosie. That happy, abundant life, no lack, no want for nothing. Stability. Clarify Judgment. Don't do that. That was a lot. Judgment came out with Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Made a judgment to be stable, financially, as well as persevere. So he may have been on the fence, but he's trying to be clear in his decision, as we see up here. But the judgment came out about being stable and pushing through, which is a good thing because he's persevering. That nine of wands is perseverance, taking the last stand. The nine before the 10 of wands, trying to push through before victory. Okay. What's the 5 of wands? What's this inner conflict or conflict with others? Clarify the conflict. 5 of wands. That's too many. Clarify the 5 of wands, please. Okay. He may be struggling with getting even, communicating and healing the situation. He may be trying to get justice. He may be hurt behind the situation or having a conflict of how we balance this out. Justice, inner conflict about how to get justice, how to communicate, what to say, how to heal this connection. Again, we have the 4 of swords. The justice is more your balance in the scales and making things even on both sides for both counterparts. So that's his inner conflict, which explains the 7 of cups twice and the Queen of Swords, because again, he's trying to get clarity. He's trying to understand how to persevere. He's already made the decision to push through. So if there is a doubt about whether he's wanting to work on this, he wants to work on this. Okay. To clarify the feminines, 9 of cups, which is your wish fulfillment, self-indulgent, happiness. I'm getting the 6 of swords and the 4 of cups. Wanting to move on from dissatisfaction, disappointment. Both of these is like the 6 of swords is moving on from turbulent situations. That's your wish. But I'm also getting a sense of dissatisfaction. You want to move away from this dissatisfaction. That's also your wish. So, feminine, you may be wanting to move forward, whether it be with or without your masculine. Because where I get the 6 of swords? 6 of swords come out? No, that was yesterday. No, down here. Mutually. So some of the energies that you guys both have mutually, the other counterpart is bringing to the table as well, in the right here in the middle spread. So let's clarify the King of Cups. That's what I want to know. Is that another counterpart? Is that the feminine's energy? Clarify the King of Cups. Is that another masculine coming in for feminine? That's too many. You want to move on from the dissatisfaction for sure, though. That's your wish. Okay. Okay. King of Cups. A lot of love. Passionate in the beginning. You want a passionate in the beginning with the person that you love. Let's see. Oh, no. That's not going to work. This cannot be my shuffle day. This is a lot of cards coming out. Let's try that again. Give me one more for the King of Cups. One more for the King of Cups. Too much. It's like 5 cards. Can I get one clear message? Who's the King of Cups? maybe you're indecisive, or you trying to get another perspective on this this new beginning. You may see the current way of this connection one way, and I'm showing that's the divine masculine in hangman mode, going through his options, being clear, going through his options, trying to balance things out, moving slow. You may need to get another perspective on this connection. That's the King of Cups. Become emotionally balanced as the King of Cups, and you'll gain another perspective. So that may be a message for the divine feminine. I don't feel like that's a counterpart based on the clarifying cards. The King of Cups is your emotionally stable. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, but he is emotionally aware, very emotionally aware. Wanting a passionate new beginning. We had the Hangman with the Ace of Wands. The Hangman with the Ace of Wands of starting a new beginning with a new perspective. You don't get started if you don't look at things differently. What's the Three of Cups? Clarify the Three of Cups. Wands. One more. Okay, I'm feeling that's your masculine. You do want to come back together with your masculine. He may at one point been in and out, being deceptive, being sneaky. Feminine, that may be your energy, but you're not on... I'm not feeling stable or staying power with you. You may be on that ready, set, go mark, like slowly tiptoeing away. You may be... Again, this looks like this is towards a King of Pentacles. You may be looking for somebody a little bit more stable than your masculine for the moment. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups again. Nine of Cups. So that may be your wish. You may be wishing, like slowly sneaking away, hoping for the King of Pentacles, somebody financially stable. It's okay. You know, if it's not time for you and your counterpart to come together, it is fine to take in a soulmate. If it is something that you want, or you just want your masculine to become that, because I have the King of Pentacles over here. He made a judgment to be that. So you may be, you know, viewing that as well. I have the Four Cups again for the, you know, Four Cups. But for the feminine, as far as the Four Cups, the disappointment, you may not want to be single, dissatisfied at being single, or maybe just dissatisfied and feeling like you're better off single. It depends on how your situation is. You know, this is a general, so it may be split a few different ways between who's viewing this video, okay? The Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Too many. That's 5. Choice in Lovers. So you may have a choice or decision to make, or you're looking at your investment into this connection. Hence the Four Cups. You may feel like you're better off single. You may feel like your investment, dissatisfied into your investment for this connection again with your counterpart. So down here I'm feeling the collaboration. What's the collaboration about? What do you want to collaborate? Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. One message, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. One more. for the Three of Pentacles. That came out with the High Priestess. Give me one more for the Three of Pentacles. It's telling you use your intuition, use your inner guide, inner compass. Oh, that's too many. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that they're saying that's it. So that's it. Use your intuition to guide your way through this. If you're collaborating, use your intuition, your inner guide, to work with your masculine as well as with spirit. That I'm not seeing anything else behind that. Clarify King of Swords. There's a lot again. King of Swords. Have the Knight of Cups and the Tower. King of Swords, you may be trying to be logical about your masculine may have came in. This is what I'm feeling because I'm getting message. Knight of Cups, like incoming. I'm getting incoming behind all of this. So, if it hasn't come in yet, I feel incoming. I have the Eight of Wands. The only thing I don't see is maybe the Chariot or what is it? The Chariot. I'm losing sight of the picture as I'm saying it. The card as I'm saying it, but you may be trying to be logical about why the approach. If your masculine does come in, I'm feeling like you're standing there on guard, like, what is this about? Yeah, same thing. We had the Knight of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. The King of Swords clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Tower. So I'm feeling incoming. I'm feeling an onpour of love, feminine. I'm feeling you're on guard. You may be like, what is this? What do you want? Don't take that approach. But I'm getting that energy off of the clarifying cards. And we had the King of Swords clarifying the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups clarifying the King of Swords. I mean, it's the same. It's the same. Whether it be you going to your your masculine, or your masculine approaching you feminine. Clarify the Empress. That is too many. Bear with me real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, forgive me, guys. I don't like having interruptions. I may have to pause one more time. Just to finish out the reading. I do apologize again. I had the Six of Wands coming out to clarify the Empress. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. There may be a lot of distractions, whether it be in the both counterparts, but I'm in the mutual energy. I'm hearing whistles, people in the fridge, airplanes, a lot of things going on. Okay, clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I like the show. We had the Six of Wands clarifying the Empress. Have the Five of Wands clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, and also the Ten of Cups clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are moving slow because of past conflict or inner conflict. You can take that how it slices down for your situation. But these two you're taking it slow towards each other, moving, plotting, planning, taking the necessary steps towards each other, because you both are each other's Ten of Cups. Okay, you may have some inner conflict, mental conflict, conflict with others. So that's why the slow movement. I'm getting in my head, I'm hearing take your time. So feminine, if this masculine isn't coming in at the speed of you what you wish or like, um, you know, take your time as well, because there was some conflict which caused the separation. If you guys are in separation, there may be some conflict currently if you guys are together. So you have to work that out, okay? We have the King of Wands clarified by the Fool and the Three of Cups. You both want to take the leap of faith towards reconciling and joining in together. You have the Three of Cups twice, okay? So yeah, there's a mutual energy of reconciling and taking action and taking a leap of faith. Again, you both are each other's wish. And Ten of Cups. You both feel like it's growing. This connection is growing. Abundant. You both feel like each other's Ten of Cups. This here, we have the Moon at the bottom. The Moon is your unexpressed emotions, your hidden feelings, your kind of secrets being revealed and things like that. And that's just point blank period. That's to clarify the Star, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is that you wish to nurture the situation. You guys are following your heart on this. That's all I got to say. Follow your heart. Because if you're not truthful to your own self and say, hey, I love this man, I'm not gonna put up my ego and put up my walls and say, hey, I love this person. Why is there a conflict? There shouldn't be conflict when you're true to your heart. If this person makes you happy, you make them happy. You guys need to find some kind of middle ground to continue to make each other happy, because the conflict is just what it is. It's conflict. It'll go away. It's not going to always be present. So who cares? Bear with me. I have one more interruption and I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Last time, I hope you guys may be having that stop start energy as well. Is one I'm picking up, because when I'm trying to do this, I'm having to stop start. A lot of distractions, a lot of frustration. So let me know in the comment if you resonate with that, please. But let's clarify the Queen of Swords. We clarified the Star with the Queen of Cups. You guys both have a lot of emotions and love towards each other. To clarify the Queen of Swords, we have the Temperance card, which makes a lot of sense. You may want to temper that energy, balance that out. That approach has to be balanced. The Queen of Swords is your kind of Libra energy, like the Justice card. Nervous about this new beginning, this new path that you guys are starting on, the new journey you're about to embark on. It looks like a joyous, happy situation, but still with the Page of Wands clarifying the Nine of Swords. I'm feeling nervous about the new start, like how, getting that new footing on the ground. Anxiety. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. The Devil. One more interruption. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. Again, that's that energy of that stop start. Can't get going all the way. So I do apologize about that. A lot of distractions going on right now, and I try not to have those. I do want to focus and gather my energy. But going back to the clarifiers, we did have the Devil fall out. You guys are obsessively watching each other. Maybe watching the toxicity of the other counterpart, trying to make sure that studying each other, trying to make sure that it's under wraps, watching, being observe, what is it? Observing of, actually of your own devil energy as well. Because again, we all have our vices and toxic traits or behaviors or perceived devil energies. Because if you're quiet because you're not sure how to take in your masculine may perceive that or be watching that. So that's what I'm getting from that. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Again, holding on, holding back, holding on to nurture. Holding on to finances as well. You guys both may be working on financial situations. You got the Ten of Pentacles over here for your masculine, the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Feminine, you got Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You guys may be just working becomes financially stable. You both mutually want to nurture the situation, holding on to the connection to move forward. You both again want to move on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. So you may have hit some kind of turbulent situation. And I did just make this decision right now to go ahead and pull a few oracle cards for you guys for the stop start. I apologize about that. I may try and do another video, but we'll see how that second video comes along if I'm still having this energy. But for now, to wrap this one up, we'll go ahead and throw in an oracle card or two towards the end. The Six of Swords. What came out is the Two of Swords. Moving on to make a decision. To get mental clarity. Again, this one here is more of a head fog as well. Like a head spin, actually, not being real clear, not being able to see. But if she takes the blindfold off, she'll see that these birds are flying around her head and probably either move away or swat them around. So that's the Six of Swords, trying to move on to calmer waters and making a decision to do such that. Let's go ahead and get a couple oracle cards. Let's do maybe two or three. Trying not to mess up what I already have going on. Fire, risk, and love. You guys want to pursue this. I'm very emotional about it. They have the High Priestess of Water. That's your inner knowing of emotions. The High Priestess of Fire came out. That's your inner knowing of passion. You know exactly what you would like to pursue. You know exactly what your passions in life are, your emotions, and you want to, you have a knowing of pursuit. We have the risk card, taking a leap of faith. Again, we had the Fool come out in the mutual energy to reconcile. We had that's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the exact same thing. So it's just confirming what I said before. We have the King of Fire, the Fool, reconcile, right? So on the oracle, we have the High Priestess of Fire, the risk, and love. We have love. So again, be mindful of some of the energies that are being put out. I know you have to go through your processes and thoughts and emotions. The energy is there. I don't feel like action is actually being taken on either part. This is just some things that are being felt and processed through. Communication, I'm feeling incoming again. Let me get one more. I just want to be nosy. Sorry. Don't forget. Reminder. That fell on the masculine side. Let's see if one come out for the feminine. Message. Yeah. Again, strength. This is a strong connection, okay? So don't when you get in a unsure or unstable ground, it's telling me don't forget. Don't forget. Pay attention to the messages that you do receive, whether it be from spirit, the universe, animals, in the numbers you see in the 222s, the 555s, the 111s, all that good stuff. I mean, just pay attention to it. Again, it says the reminder, don't forget. The masculine may be reminded of, some things in the past, his past behaviors. That's why he's sifting through his options and his confusions and whatnot. Feminine, again, as I stated before, I'm getting incoming. There's a message coming. You had the Knight of Cups twice, the King of Swords twice. That's communication from a Knight of Cups. You also want to communicate to this Knight of Cups as well. So there's a Tower moment coming behind that, you guys. So just keep an open mind. Go after your passions. You both want to take a leap of faith and a risk. I say, for myself included, do it. Why not? There's mutual love. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you.